And don't you ever go, darling, cause you're all that I know, why did you change your mind and end the night? And now I'm on my own, maybe I'll call you on the phone, maybe I'll just call.
Today I'm going to be showing you my college backpack essentials. I thought this would be an awesome video, especially since I feel like a lot of you guys are going into college this year and this totally might help you. I started carrying a lot of different things when I went to college versus high school, so I hope you enjoy this and find it helpful. Give it a big thumbs up if you're excited, and let's get started. So this is my backpack. I got this from Target online like 2 years ago. I used it all of college when I was attending FIDM. You guys probably know, but if you don't, I just graduated from the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising in June, and now I'm taking ASU online to finish my bachelor's degree. I'm really excited about starting that. This is what I would carry when I went to actual campus, so I thought that I would show you guys. This bag is from Target. I'm not sure if they sell it. I'm going to find similar ones at different price points and put them down below in the description box for you guys. So if you want one similar to it, you can totally get one. So the first thing that I always 100% keep in my bag, even in my purse, honestly, is a planner or a to-do list, book, or both. These two things are seriously a lifesaver for me, especially because I feel like I forget things so often, and writing them down helps me so much. So this is just a nice little planner from Erin Condren. It has all of the dates and the months and cute little sayings, but planners really help me stay organized, and I think they're essential, especially in college. You get a lot of assignments and a lot of stuff can get kind of muddled up, and some classes you can get similar assignments, so I think it's great to write everything down. If you've never seen a to-do list notebook, you should, because this is literally so freaking awesome. So I'm a big list girl. I think writing things down in a list helps me get stuff done throughout the day. It really satisfies me when I can check it off. So this I got at Michael's for like $3. It's literally so awesome. It comes with little, like, literally lists where you can write the priorities, so you can number all of your tasks, and there's a little space to write your task and then also check it off, which this is amazing. It literally I just get things done when I make lists. And I used to make them all in the notes of my phone, but honestly this is way more satisfying. And it has like little holes so you can put it in your notebook if you're taking it to school. And I just think that this is essential. I use this every day, you guys. Like, I'm not even kidding. And it was actually $3. So if you're not a planner person, but you are someone who likes to visualize things and like make sure that you get them done, I think that this might be a really good option for you. And of course, you always need notebooks in your backpack. So this one is from Always. They sent it to me when I did a brand deal with them, but I thought it was so cute, so I really wanted to include it in this video. It says, I run #like a girl, try to keep up, which I thought that that was so cute. But yeah, honestly, any notebook will do. You can use these, you can use spirals, you can use the wide ruled notebooks, you can use composition books, literally anything. I always like these really cute little ones because I feel like they just fit in my bag nicely and don't take up too much room. But I usually would use 1 to 2 notebooks throughout all of my classes, and I took about 5 classes at a time, which is 18 hours at FIDM, and I would always just color code each class so that I would always know what notes were for what. And yeah, you should definitely be carrying some notebooks. Now, another thing you seriously always need, even if you're not carrying a planner or to-do list or any of that extra stuff, is pens and pencils. And this pencil pouch is actually from Kate Spade, if you guys were wondering. But I always kept so many pens and pencils in my bag. You honestly never know when you're gonna need a pencil. I personally am someone who really likes to write in pen, but there are those times when your teachers will surprise you with a Scantron, like quiz or a test or something, and if you don't have a pencil, you can't take the test. So it's always good to at least have 1 pencil in your bag, but to be safe, you might want to pack like 2 or 3. Now, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I had a lot of time in between my classes. I actually always had an hour in between every class, but sometimes if I didn't have like the exact next time period, I could have like 2 or 3 hours in between classes, and I would be stuck on campus and I wouldn't know what to do, or my homework would be done and I'd be bored. So I think it's super awesome and definitely a good idea to carry a book, especially if you like to read. I love to read. This book is the Revised Fundamentals of Caregiving, which I've been reading, and it's seriously such an amazing book, you guys. But I think it's great to either carry a book or make sure that you have your phone charged, or even if you do have extra homework or you know there's going to be reading, you should definitely bring your textbooks. Now, of course, you don't have to, but this is just my experience and through my opinion, but I think it's really great to be carrying the textbooks of the classes you're having that day, especially for that reason that teachers like to teach out of the book. But But also, if you're like in between classes, you could catch up on homework or even get ahead so you don't have to do it when you go home, which is amazing. And honestly, like sometimes you might not want to be doing homework in between your classes, but if you do and you get it done, trust me, it's so worth it because you can go home and chill and you don't have to do any work. Now, something else I think is super important to be carrying are headphones, and these are the coolest headphones ever. It's not sponsored, I just thought that these were cool. They did send these to me, but they're not paying me for any of this. I didn't have to include it, but I wanted to. These are the Studio Bluetooth headphones, and I have them in white, so they're like white and rose gold, but they're so cool. I have an iPhone 7, and I literally always forget to bring that stupid little hookup that allows you to like plug into the aux or go with like regular headphones and not just like the iPhone headphones, and it's so annoying. So definitely you should bring some headphones. In between classes, again, you can totally listen to music, catch up on some YouTube videos, catch up on some Netflix, or sometimes if I'm done with everything in class, I'll just like to sit and listen to music while I work or doodle or take notes or something. So yeah, I think headphones are always a great thing to bring. Something else I think you should really have with you almost always is water. So you can either bring it in a water bottle or in a cup like this. This is just a Starbucks tumbler cup. I think it's really cute. You really need to stay hydrated throughout the day. It not only helps you stay awake, but it keeps your skin looking nice and it gives you a lot of energy, and drinking a lot of water, trust me, is amazing and it will change your life, and especially when you're at school, drinking a lot of water is essential. So another thing that I really think you should be carrying with you in your bag is a little deodorant. I am someone who gets so sweaty. That's really TMI and kind of gross, I'm sorry. And when I've been walking around campus, especially if it's like right at the beginning of school, which is like August and September and October, it is so hot that I'd be like sweating so bad, and then I would get to class and be like, I just feel disgusting and I have to sit here for 3 hours. So I always now, especially even in my purse, bring deodorant. And this is the Secret Clinical Strength Smooth Solid. It's amazing. It really just freshens you up, and if anything, it just makes me feel a lot better. Clinical Strength is the only thing I use in the summertime because it's the only thing that actually works for me. But you should definitely carry deodorant. I think it's essential, especially if your college has a really big campus and you're walking around for hours or you're outside a lot. I just think that this is a really smart idea. Now, most schools require you to have an ID card, if not every single school, so I think, again, that's an essential thing to bring. This was mine from FIDM. You definitely need to be bringing this. I couldn't even get into my school if I didn't have this. Mine has this little clip on it, and I would just hook it to my keys, and then that way I would literally never forget it. So that's a little tip for you guys. Another thing that I think is really important is having a little mini thing of tissues. I'm someone who has really bad allergies all year. I get colds really easily, so having tissues is great. Also, just if anyone needs one, or if you accidentally spill something, you have something to kind of wipe it up a little bit. And you always want to be making sure that you're bringing your wallet. You always want to make sure you bring it, even if you don't have that much money. Your ID is important. Having a little bit of cash on you is also always important. And I think that you obviously shouldn't forget your wallet. I literally would hate the days where I went to class or school and I literally would forget my wallet. I would just feel so naked and lost and broke. And then the last thing that everyone should have in their bag, no matter what, are definitely snacks. These are some of the snacks that I like to take to school. Just like a cereal bar, like a strawberry one that I got from Trader Joe's. And then these right here are literally so good. These probably aren't gonna be for everyone because not a lot of my friends like them, but I think that they're so freaking good. Comment down below if you like these too. They're called Inner Peas, but they're basically like Snap Pea Crisp. They have another brand that I really like that they sell at like Walmart and Target. But these are like the exact same thing, just the Trader Joe's version. It's basically just crunchy baked snap peas like into little chips, and it's a little better for you than actual chips, but it gives you that same satisfaction and saltiness and crunch as a chip would, and it's a little way you can be healthier but still get that like chip fix, if you know what I mean. And it's a great snack to take to school. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did. Of course, if you're not in college, these are also great essentials if you're in high school as well. But for me, this is what I kind of carried after high school. My backpack essentials kind of changed a little bit. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, you should definitely subscribe. That way you guys will be notified every time that I upload. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I love you all so much, and I'll see you in Friday's vlog. Bye!